Today I'm going to show you how to find the Knox County Schools online assignments. So the first thing to do is go to Knox County Schools. You could also go to this from the home page. Then you should see this page right here, and you'll notice in the corner there's a big red exclamation mark. Click that. You'll see this important message about schools being closed until April 24th. Go down to Student Resources. Here are the educational resources that we have. So you're going to click 9th through 12th grade. All of these activities are great for you to try. Some of them are harder than others. For instance, AP resources are honors classes. Probably don't want to do them. Same thing for IB resources. Those are honors. You should definitely do the math and the social studies and the science. Here's a great one for learning English, Duolingo. A lot of you guys have that. Then you can also go to KCS at Home overview. Now this has a lot of information about where to pick up the paper packets if you are in kindergarten through 8th grade. Sorry, if you're in high school, you have to do it online. For some reason, they don't have the link here anymore. So we'll go back to KCS at Home. That's this button right here. And you'll scroll down to Student Resources. Here are the same things they have in the packets for elementary school, middle school, and you want high school. So if you want to do math, you can click here and you can see the 3 maths that we have. It's going to take you to a PDF. Now, if you are in Algebra 1, you might want to check your teacher's Canvas page to see if he or she has posted anything, because it could be easier to do on Canvas than it is here. Because if you do it here, you're going to have to do it all on your own paper or else print it out. So hopefully, if you are in Algebra 1, go to that class on Canvas and see what your teacher has. If your teacher doesn't have anything, then you can still just do it on your own paper. The same thing goes for Algebra 2. Here's that. Geometry. If you are in an English class, these are the recommended English activities. I know a lot of you are in English 1, so you should take a look at these. Science, you have biology and chemistry. Social studies, government, U.S. history, economics, world history, personal finance. I know most of you are in one of these classes. So again, first check on Canvas to see what your teacher is saying, and then come and check one of these if your teacher hasn't posted anything. Now, starting, I think, next week, some of these tabs will also have an ESL button where your ESL teachers across the county, so not just me and Ms. Davis, other teachers too, are working on adapting your English 1 to make it a little easier for ESL students. Okay, but you can still start with the stuff that's already here. So for my class, I haven't posted anything yet because I've been working on fixing this one and this one for all ESL students. But I will have something posted on Wednesday for you to do. None of these assignments will be graded. In fact, if you go to Aspen, you might see You might see some new assignments in my grade book, but they will have strike-throughs through them. Let's see. Oh, this was last year. Sorry, guys. Let's find a class from this year. Can't believe it's already semester 2 and we're already almost done. I really hope we get to come back to school so I can see you guys. I miss you. Okay, so see right here on my screen, it shows this with a strike through. That means even if you can see it on your side, it's not counting towards your grade. It's stuff that we did before the break, but they're not letting teachers put any grades in at all. So even if you do some of your missing work, your teachers are not allowed to change their grades. That came from the superintendent himself. Now, hopefully he'll change this policy once the governor makes a decision, but I think he has to wait for the governor to decide. And the governor's probably waiting for the president, so who knows when we will find out. But remember that I am available on Remind and Google Hangouts. If you have any questions, I have a Google Hangout for each of our classes. See, I've got one for first, I've got one for second, and I've got one for third. And you should have received something from me with instructions on Remind how to get to this Google Hangout. And it's a place for you to come on and share anything you like. You can share videos of your bird like Gladys did, or any questions you have about any of your other classes. I will be online at certain times for each class, and I may turn on the video chat so I can see your lovely faces. So that's all for now. See you guys later.